There is power, power, wonder working power. There is power, power, wonder working power. iRig Stream Pro. They come out of the box with 3 connections, okay? This to iPhones that use the Lightning, this to iPhones that use USB-C or Androids, and this for computers or whatever media source that use USB. Now, depending on how you would like to work, okay, you are going to need either of these cables, okay? You are going to need an RCA 2/4 inch or 3.5 millimeter converter with an adapter. My only issue is if I know I need a 1/4 inch, why bother? Just go straight from my RCA to my 1/4 inch. That works for me. Now, you are not going to need either of these adapters, but it's not bad to have just in case you ever need it. For example, this end will be a female 3.5 millimeter and this end will be RCA. I could pop that onto here to the 3.5 millimeter, get this RCA and use on this end and still have my 1/4 inch. So it's not bad to have. So just think about that if you're interested. Now, when it comes to connecting the iRig Stream Pro, okay, you're going to use the RCA connections here, the red and white. If yours is blue and red, connect blue to white and red to red. Always red is to red, okay? Then this end of my connection, the 1/4 inch, will be connected to your audio interface. For example, on my Symphony desktop to the headphone jack right here, okay? And then you can use your headphone input. Now you may be wondering, why can you not use your left and right outputs, okay? Well, that is going to just give you one signal. So if you want to do something like that, you're going to need some kind of converters, or you're going to need 2 connections that split into one to get it into the iRig Stream Pro. So it all depends on how much cabling you want to deal with. Now, when it comes to you hearing, okay, you're going to use this second cable that we talked about. That will come into your headphone input right here. And then this end right here, okay, will go into your headphone amp if you have multiple people listening or as part of the session, so you get more inputs. Then you're gonna use your headphone connection through the headphone amp so you can be monitoring. Now, if you do not have too many people and it's just yourself, then you can just connect your headphone directly to the headphone input of your iRig Stream Pro. How does the iRig Stream Pro receive power? Well, you have your DC input, and you can use 2 AA batteries if you prefer that workflow for more portability. However, remember, you will need to change it over time. So if you do not want to keep changing batteries, then you have to consider the DC input if that is your preferred way of workflow. All right, so now that we are fully connected, now we see how it works. Right now, I'm talking to you from a microphone connected to input 1 of my audio interface, picking the sound out from the headphone out into the left and right stereo input of this iRig Stream Pro. Okay, now I have it connected from here on the other end to my phone, which you cannot see. Now let me talk to you about a couple important things that you should take note of.